In today's video, I will be reviewing the 75292 Razer Crest. This set came with 1,023 pieces and had a retail price of about $129 back in 2020. But before I get into the build, we're going to be going over the minifigures, and I actually couldn't find the minifigures for this set, so I'll just be going off the pictures. First up, we have Mando, and he's looking good in his Season 1 armor. He is obviously not included with the upgraded helmet, as that was not in existence when this set released. Next up, we have Grief Karga, and I guess he's missing a leg print, but overall, this minifigure looks great. So does IGA-8. He's just your standard IGA-8 minifigure, and then we have that amazingly detailed Scout Trooper. Starting things off with the exterior of the set, I think LEGO did a good job. There's no visible gaps in the panels whatsoever, and overall it just looks really clean and smooth. The cockpit will hold 2 minifigures, and it's just your standard play scale cockpit, nothing new or crazy here. It's just your control panel with 2 minifigure seats. Moving down the side of the build to the engines, these things look overall amazing. The intake is highly detailed, and the only thing I'm not too sure about is the use of a wash tub piece for where the thrust comes out, but as I'm not sure of what other piece they could have used for this part of the engine, I guess it's pretty good. Anyways, moving on into the interior, you will find about 6 panels, I think, that will fold down, and the first panel will reveal a bed for Mando. This looks amazing as well, some great sticker detail and plenty of room for both Grogu and the Mandalorian inside. On the opposite side of the ship, you will find another panel which will be full of missiles for your missile shooters. And yeah, you got plenty of room for all the extra ones LEGO gives you. Moving to the back of the ship, here is the main, I guess, interior space. This is actually a pretty big cargo space, and it has 3 foldable panels, so it's really easy to access, especially if you have big fingers. It's even big enough to fit his speeder from the 7.5-8 Trouble on Tatooine set. Yeah, so the interior for this set is really spacious. There's not a ton of detail in the cargo hold, but there really doesn't have to be any detail. And then moving to the top of the ship, there will be an escape pod which you can detach, and then you can fit 1 minifigure inside it as well. And once again, this thing looks really clean. There's no visible gaps in between the panels, and it honestly holds up pretty well to the UCS version of this set. And I will say that this set is very sturdy. The engines or even the guns aren't coming off anytime soon, so it's pretty durable for play if that's what you plan on doing with this set. And really the only other play feature on the set would be the spring-loaded missiles, which are located and honestly hidden quite well on the set, which you love to see, and they just fire like so. Landing gear on the bottom is something you're not going to see, but it is not retractable, and overall it's pretty sturdy, and it overall looks really good. So if you're playing with this set, you don't have to worry about it breaking off. And then behind the cockpit, there is a compartment where you can store all Mando's weapons, and this is honestly a really nice play feature, or just feature in general, to store his blasters and even his Darksaber. And then here's a quick size comparison to the Millennium Falcon and a minifigure, and yeah, overall the set is pretty big for a play scale model, and I don't think LEGO should have gone any bigger or smaller. But before you guys go, I'd like to tell you about a really cool product I recently discovered, and make sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can figure out how to get it 10% off. This is the Ecobot B891, and this is a STEM kit similar to LEGO made by a company called Silbird. And this set surprised me on how similar it was to LEGO. It was an easy build with a bit of a challenge, and the pieces included in this set are very high quality, and overall it is a ton of fun to play with once you have built it. And once you've had fun with this build, you can actually change it up and build this into 5 different builds. And this thing is a ton of fun to play with, and overall it looks amazing as well, with some great sticker detail as well as flashing eyes, sound effects, and overall an amazing driving experience. Another nice feature about the Ecobot is that the Ecobot itself does not require batteries. Once your battery pack runs out, you'll just have to plug it into the wall and charge it, which is very nice, and the battery pack lasts for like a long time. I've run it for about 15 minutes straight and it's still going strong. In conclusion, I think the Ecobot is a great durable STEM toy for all ages, and really anybody can have fun with this set. Thanks for watching my review of this set, and if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also check out some of my other vids. Peace out.